When the Golden State Warriors traded D'Angelo Russell to the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for Andrew Wiggins and a first-round pick, it was viewed as a win-win for both teams. The Warriors benefited from the trade because they moved to D'Angelo Russell, a player who wasn't much of a fit with Steph Curry, for a player who could be a better fit in Wiggins and a first-round pick. The Timberwolves got back an all-star caliber player, Dangelo Russell, who would finally provide the help that Karl Anthony Towns needs, at least in theory. 12 games into the regular season, it's becoming clear that this trade in reality was highway robbery for the Golden State Warriors. Andrew Wiggins has emerged as a great player for the Warriors on both ends of the floor, while in Minnesota, Dangelo Russell has gotten off to a hot start, averaging 20 points and 5 assists per game, but the Wolves still have the worst record in the Western Conference, and the Warriors own their first-round pick in this upcoming 2021 draft. So all of a sudden, this trade looks completely one-sided. Andrew Wiggins has completely turned it around. In 6 years in Minnesota, he failed to live up to the superstar potential, putting up great scoring numbers, but while playing horrible defense and losing every season. The Warriors have completely unlocked him, as Wiggins has become a huge difference maker on both ends of the floor. For starters, Andrew Wiggins is now a great defender. He's always had great defensive tools at 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan and crazy athleticism. The effort just wasn't there. This season, Wiggins' motor on the defensive end has been at a high level. He's all over the place defensively. Thanks to his great lateral quickness, he's doing a great job defending perimeter players, and he's been great at rotating on the weak side to block shots. On the season, he's averaging 1.5 blocks a game, which is very good. In that win against the Raptors, Wiggins registered 4 blocks. He's emerging as an elite defender for the Warriors and is one of the primary reasons why the Warriors as a team has been playing much better defensively. Offensively, Andrew Wiggins has made a leap as well. For most of his career, Wiggins has been a great inside scorer, but a poor outside shooter. But this season, Wiggins has turned himself into a high-level shooter, as he's currently shooting a career-high 38% from three-point range. Along with the three-point shooting, Wiggins is still doing a great job of slashing and scoring at the rim, as he's always been. He's emerged as a legit second option for the Warriors behind Stephen Curry, and those two have developed into a strong 1-2 punch. He's been a great two-way player for the Warriors. For Andrew Wiggins to be playing at this high level for the Warriors is absolutely incredible. It's easy to forget because he's been in the league for so long that he's still young at only 25. The way Wiggins is playing right now, he should be a part of the Warriors' future, and the Dubs fortunately have him on the books for the next 3 years after this one. With Andrew Wiggins being a major factor in the Warriors becoming a top 5 seed, I think he could receive all-star consideration this year, and even if he doesn't make it, at just 25, he certainly could make it in the future. For the Warriors to land a legit all-star level player for Dangelo Russell, it's an absolute steal. And if this trade was just Dangelo Russell for Andrew Wiggins, it would probably look like a fair deal, because Russell is also playing like an all-star. But the fact that the Warriors own the Wolves' pick makes this trade a total fleece. To be fair, the Wolves' pick is top 3 protected, but with the new lottery odds, the chances that the Wolves land in the top 3 aren't very high. Even if the Wolves were to get the worst record, they only have a 40% chance of landing in the top 3. So if the Wolves land the 4th or the 5th pick, it goes to the Warriors. This means that the Warriors will have a chance of landing a top 5 pick in a loaded draft that includes elite prospects such as Jalen Green. It's still early, so starting off 3-7 doesn't necessarily guarantee the Wolves will be in the lottery, but the Western Conference is extremely tough, and even though they are talented, they're a terrible defensive team without much defensive personnel. More than likely, the Wolves will miss the playoffs, meaning the Warriors will get their lottery pick, and this means that the Warriors essentially traded a player who didn't fit their team for a 25-year-old all-star caliber player and a lottery pick. The Wolves still have time to change this narrative, but right now, the Warriors look like the big winner in this trade. But I want to hear what you guys think. Did the Warriors fleece the Timberwolves? Will Andrew Wiggins become an all-star? Let me know in the comments. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the rest of your day.